You're live, baby. You are live, baby.
Live,
are we alive?
Live.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
It is the end of day 4, also the end of week 1, I guess.
Yeah.
We can call it. It feels like 3 weeks. What is that saying? Like, oh, what a year the last 24 hours has been.
Yeah.
We just wanted to jump on here real quick. There has been so much response to what's happening here at Copper Bottom Craft Distillery. We are located in Holly Hill, and we are making hand sanitizer for our community. And our community just keeps growing.
Keeps getting a little further and further away.
Keeps getting further and further away. Yeah, we've got people driving now truly from all over the state. We've got people in other states calling their friends since we can't ship it. We've got, it's been crazy. So I thought maybe we could give it just a quick little recap where we're at and what next week looks like.
First, let's just look at this. Like, look at all this sugar. It's, thousands of pounds of sugar.
Much taller than me.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. So that's amazing.
Speaking, not just thousands of pounds, how many? I mean, it had to be like 1,000 4-pound bags, or how?
Oh gosh, yeah.
No, it was well over 1,000 because we've already used like 900 pounds of them.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's
yeah, we
crazy.
have used 900 pounds of it so far.
Yeah, so if you brought in a smaller bag of sugar, that has gone to use. We started
with that, just because there's so many little bags, we wanted to get them out of the way. So we started with that first, and we got rid of 450 pounds worth in 4-pound bags. Or no, I'm sorry, 900 pounds worth in 4-pound bags.
Yeah, it's been huge.
One thing I will say, we are good on xanthan gum. Don't need any more.
Thank you to everyone who's contributed.
Thank you. We are good.
It's a process. This is not our daily. We didn't know. We didn't know.
Yeah. So we got more than we need. So thank you on that.
We're working on the recipe because he can never leave well enough alone.
True.
And I don't remember if I've said this already or not, but so many people have come by and they've picked up a bottle of hand sanitizer and they're like, well, I'll just buy a bottle of vodka to support you. And I'm like, they think they're doing us a favor, but like you get home and you open that vodka and you are going to be pleasantly surprised, because if you've got a distillery that cares enough to make hand sanitizer for our community, you have no idea how good our spirits actually are. Just wanted to say that.
All right, there you go.
Well, that's how I feel.
Okay.
Saying it like I feel.
I would never say that, but thanks.
Really?
No, I think
your stuff is amazing.
No, I think it's great, but
it's amazing.
I'm not going to say that, but thank you.
Okay, well, I said that to almost everyone who came in today, so.
So right now we're still getting a lot of people asking how they can help, and we still need help. I'll tell you the most efficient thing for us though is monetary donations. I know you put a PayPal link on Facebook, Facebook earlier. We've gotten a lot in, which is great. What we're doing now, we're sourcing bulk ingredients so that, the bags of sugar and all that are great, and that helps. But actually, because of all the donations we got in the last couple of days,
like the financial donations, we were able to put those to use. Yeah,
so we actually bought, and I think we might have said this yesterday, we got it in yesterday. We got 2 55-gallon drums, so 110 gallons of bulk spirits.
Which would take us like 2 weeks to make.
That would take us a while to make. So that was one of those things where if we weren't able to purchase that, we wouldn't have had anything to do today. So that was huge.
We wouldn't have had anything to give today.
Exactly. So that was huge. So like I said, the sugar and stuff is going to get used. Don't get me wrong, because we've got tanks full of it right now. But it takes time to ferment. It takes a few days to ferment, and then it takes time to distill. So that is going to help us out in the long run. In the short term, doing the purchases of bulk spirits really helps tremendously.
What do you mean purchases of bulk spirits?
What I just said, we bought 2 55-gallon drums.
Yeah, but they don't know what that is.
I literally just said it.
I know, but what if they just tuned in right now? Then they wouldn't.
Then they'd have to rewind a couple seconds.
Rewind.
Sorry.
We're buying bulk alcohol. That's what he said.
So it took us a little longer than we anticipated to do that because.
Can you tell it's been 4 days?
Well, no. The reason it took us longer to do that is because we don't have an account set up at these bulk spirits plants. We don't buy bulk spirits generally.
Because we make our own.
So.
Sorry.
So it took us a little bit to set up the accounts, and that's why it took us a little bit to get that done. But we've got an account now. We're set up. We've got some alcohol. We produced a lot. I can tell you, I added it up just before we got on here. We've given out 5,448 4-ounce bottles, the equivalent of 4-ounce bottles. I say that because we've done some for the first responders in gallon jugs and stuff like that. So, but when you add all
Hospitals,
the
healthcare clinics, they're getting bulk.
They're getting bulk on some of that stuff. But when you add up all of the gallons that we've done, we have 5,440 bottles that we've done so far, which is amazing. When I added it up, I had to do it 3 times because I wasn't sure on my math. I was like, you got to be kidding me. But no. 4 days, we've done 5,000 bottles worth, which is
the
amazing.
Volunteers have just been incredible. Restaurants have been bringing food by to keep everyone fed. The line every single day has been long.
Yes. Yeah, we've had great donations. We've had great volunteers. I know a couple today that I can just shout out on this. Chucherias, Honduran restaurant.
Chucherias, yeah.
Right down the road, did lunch for us today. Fantastic. If you get a chance, check them out. They donated food for all the volunteers today for lunch.
Jersey Mike's was huge yesterday for us.
Jersey Mike's yesterday.
Robin Hanger, you're the man.
Yeah,
Thank you for everything you've done.
Daytona Beach Resort, their chef came by today and fed us all dinner. So we had dinner today, burgers, and it was fantastic. By the way, one of the best burgers I've ever had. Seriously, it's fantastic. I bit into it. I was like, whoa, this is good. So anyway, so those are, Arrow Wrecking.
Oh, the foods company. Gordon's Food Service.
Yeah,
oh my
Gordon's
gosh,
Food
they came by
Service.
with loads of sugar. SR
Yeah.
Perrott, loads of sugar.
Loads of sugar. Yeah, so we've had a lot of really big, great donations, which is fantastic. Like I said, we are more than willing to take whatever, but at this point, the monetary donations through PayPal would be fantastic.
Yep.
And again, all of that is going towards purchasing stuff. We're not pocketing any of that, I promise you. Everything's going into buying bulk spirits and ingredients. Because right now, what we're doing, just kind of give everybody a little update, we started doing this with a slightly different recipe, one that we came up with. It's very effective. Excuse me. So, yeah, we actually got some guidance from the TTB, which is our governing body, and the World Health Organization on a recipe that they prefer us to use. So we're transitioning to that right now. We've got stuff on order from all the donations we've got. Again, we can order more if we get more donations, which is great. So that has been huge. We actually just ordered. So sorry, step back.
Am I creeping up?
Am I creeping up on you?
Okay, sorry.
So the new recipe, we don't need the xanthan gum at all. We're still using it right now.
Using it.
But we don't need that for the new recipe. The new recipe, we need glycerin and hydrogen peroxide. So we ordered alcohol, which obviously we're already doing. But we've ordered that stuff, so we'll have some. Hopefully, beginning of next week, we'll have that stuff, and we'll be able to transition over to the World Health Organization recipe for hand sanitizer, whatever.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah.
Anyway.
What else you got?
We are exhausted. Shout out, Jeremy's parents never get on here with us.
Because they don't want to.
But they are the hardest working people I know, and I say that with my entire heart. I do not know 2 people in this entire world that do not quit ever more than his parents. And I can say that being in your family makes me better. Like, I work harder because...
Well, thank you.
Yeah, your parents are...
You don't want to look bad?
No, I don't want to look bad. You help, you inspire me. So thank you, and your family does too.
So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anybody else we need to shout out.
I mean, once again, Arrow Wrecker, killing it. Thank you for
They
everything.
send over volunteers all the time.
Yeah. Amanda Barlow, you're amazing. Thank you too.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else? As far as next week, our normal hours are Wednesday through Saturday from noon until 7. Next week, we're taking tomorrow off. So I'm sorry, Sunday.
Our babies need us.
Yeah, we need to go home and see the kids. So tomorrow we're going to take off. But Monday, I don't normally open on Monday and Tuesday, but we'll be open on Monday. Now, we will not have bottles to fill. I'm sorry. We will, if you bring in your own container, I will not be able to fill it on Monday. But I do have pre-filled bottles of 4-ounce sanitizer. So
once again, it's 4 ounces per individual.
So come on in. So we'll be open on Monday.
And also, if you're an organization that needs more than that, we don't have bigger bottles than 4 ounces. So if you want to come by, if you're first responder, healthcare, assisted living, you want to come bring us a bottle, like a large container, we'll do our best to fill it. Just give us your contact information on the bottle, because we've got a line of them that we're trying to support. So drop that off, give us a little bit of time, and we'll do our best.
Yeah, just leave it. Bring if you need more. Like I said, please. At this point, we're really trying to help the first responders, the clinics, those kind of things. Nursing homes, those kind of things. So at this point, we're really trying to focus on those people. If you have bigger containers, and if you're one of those organizations, please bring it to us. Like I said, on Monday, I will not be able to fill it up for you, but at least I'll be able to get you in the process. We'll get it filled up as soon as we can, as soon as we start producing.
Babe, what's going to happen if you lose your touch with making the rum and the vodka? Because you've been doing so much hand sanitizer. Are you going to lose your touch?
Not a thing.
Is it like riding a bike?
Nope. I'm not going to do it. It's fine. I'll figure it out again. I'm okay.
I'm going to indulge a little tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and be honest with all y'all right now.
You're going to have a little drink?
I'm going to have a drink tomorrow.
All right.
Cheers. If you've got some copper bottom, we'll be cheersing you tomorrow.
So yeah, again, and if you're not in the area, if you're in the state of Florida, not in the area, ABC Liquor still has it.
ABC Liquor. Support us. We've got rum and vodka on the shelves at every ABC Liquor store across the state of Florida.
Yep.
Help us out. Help us keep the lights on.
And if you have to get it tomorrow and you're in Daytona, Total Wine and More has it in Daytona as well.
Yep.
So yeah, ABC, if you're anywhere else in the state, go grab it.
Yeah, thank you. That'd be huge for us.
All right.
We want to see a spike in, in sales while everything else is slowing. It's like, wow, Copper Bottom is doing amazing. That'd be awesome.
That would be, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone who's donated, who's given of their time. We would not have been able to get this far without you. We can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're leaving me?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to do a little dance?
Yeah, you got to do a little jig, yeah.
Shuffle off?
And
What was that?
I don't know. Look at all that sugar behind you, though.
Sugar. Da, 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 da. Bye, guys.